Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to the Minecraft realm. I'm exporting the previous videos to speak. I don't even remember what happened. Some stuff happened. But today, I decided, let's go decorate the whole town. I got a bunch of deep slate when I went strip mining, so I'm laying a path out. Oh. There's shouting. Seriously, a second I hit record, suddenly boom, 70 plus volume on your telly. Jeez. But yeah. Goal today is to thing. It is not night time, I know that much. It's probably thunder. Hold up. Let's go back to base. Oh yeah, a couple of things. Obviously from the video I'm exporting, we have Spud up there, our second happy gas. And before I recorded, I went trading, got 2 more dry gas. Part of me is thinking of making a giant hangar base for them. But thanks. Not gonna do that just yet. But I do have an idea in mind. Though I may have to jump cut to when I finish watching a Western tutorial video. But I've got so much Blackstone that I figured why not have this be the episode that I work on a bunker of some kind. Or like an air hangar basically for the happy gas. Because we got 2. We have Spud and we've got some more chilling out. I'm gonna get 2 more I think. You do only kind of need 1, I will wholly admit that. But I like these things, they're great. Let's see, put the torch. Where does the torch need to go? I bet it's not fine, it's quite here and needs a bit of light. Yeah, I'm thinking that mountain right there have become a big old like hangar. Like a hangar door for the gas to fly out of. Could also be a nice place for Ryan to make his little delivery system. Because he does intend to make one, it's just fine. My problems with the minecart might just stop halfway through the rail, so we need to do something about that. Maybe a happy gas will stop it. I don't know. I went to do some research on happy gas to see how exactly it works. One video said they have a home base, like when you dismount them, they'll only turn on the 64 blocks. I don't really trust that. They also said that the gas does follow you, but it's more almost right away a wide space, so I really don't trust it. Oh, look at this. This is nice. I need to see if I got any more deep slate. I want to make a path going to all of the bridge, like pretty much everywhere. But I might not have enough deep slate for it. But the goal today is to try and get through all the blocks we've got. There's so many. Look at that. Even more deep slate still. That's why I'm making these paths and all that, because hey, guess what stuff. Well, I guess with some blocks because I've got too much. Yes, too many blocks in Minecraft. That is a complaint I have. I simply don't build enough. That's the problem. So to get to the other twins' house, right there would have been nice. Make it go from the nether portal, I think. I also need to grab some stairs of some kind. Make a deep slate stairs again, because I probably have some. My nose is trying it again. We all know what it's trying. No, I took a hay fever tablet an hour ago. There's plenty of time to do as Fane. I refuse. Let's see, we're gonna make the path. It's a one wide path here. That's a little bit iffy. Do it this way. It ain't my fault the bridge is only 1 block wide. They're the ones that built the bloody thing. I guess more firefly bushes growing about as well. And I do want to work on getting more redstone lamps. I was hoping to get glowstone from the piglins, but I just didn't. Which is just my luck, you know. So I wanted to go to Nether at some point and find a really good way to get glowstone. Put that torch there. Ooh, dirt. There. Look at that. Just fantastic. And if I did start a little sheep farm as well. Let's see, they want to go from here to over there. The boat is gonna have to move. Shoot. And find where the bridge starts. Oh, this is going to be a windy path. Oh no. So what I might do as well is there's so many beehives. I might just take the beehives with a silk touch pick. And just put them near my farm. Or just near anyone else's farms, really. Also like this bishop. Like, look at this. Prime mob territory right here. Just insane. And I do want to make a basement floor to my house. Everyone has one. It's just under my house is obviously that underground cave. Underground cave. Yeah, that's called a cave. Underwater cave. But I should be able to do something. I'm gonna start working on like some really cool stuff. There you go. Beautiful day in the vault of Drabby the Dark Lord. Let's see. Okay, I was just gonna make this a bit of a windy road. Also, I think that's kind of interesting to see in a world, just occasionally. Okay, so get rid of all this grass. Here you go, look at that. Is this all lined up? I think it is. There we go. Get some dirt. Ooh, patch of these creeper holes as well. It says you got so much dirt. We're gonna need it for something, so why not use it early? Does my show have mending on it? It doesn't. Gonna have to get a mending book for some stage. That's a bit too wide. Yeah, it's gonna look way better that way. And look at this, this looks very nice. This is pretty decorative, so I'm not telling people to use a path. This is just a nice little decoration thing I like to choose. It doesn't match with some people's houses? Absolutely not. But it's my path, so forget about it. Go here, take that. No. And probably another project is that. Those floating trees. They keep getting left behind. And I do need to get some wood as well, so helps out. Come on, man. They're all just lagging a bit, ain't gonna lie. No, it's not me, I literally reset the whole chicken farm. So we do this. Beautiful. As for other deep state blocks, we've got 50. That's not enough to get to Warrior's house. So I think that's a good time to stop on the whole path, but the thing is I'm probably out of deep slate on my luck. We'll do some strip mining at some point. I'm just not going to do it on camera because, let's be real, no one wants to see strip mining. But there you go, more deep slate. It might actually be enough to finish the entire thing. this. We'll say that's enough for now. Also probably light up at anything that I think needs lit up. Trees are fine. Something keeps appearing outside my house. I don't know why. My house is pretty well lit up. It's probably as well lit up as everything else. It might be the bridge that was built there. We'll see in due time. Let's do that. And I might build a path towards Shell's house. I think that she doesn't have a bridge or anything. But everyone's building bridges. I might try and make a really pretty one. Although my sister did say she wanted to make a bridge. For her house, so I'll leave that to her because one thing I know for certain, you don't interfere with your sibling / twin making a bridge in Minecraft. Is asking for trouble and making a double. Yes, it did just quote to market. Probably the best duo in anime history. And I'm not talking like, you know, sort of rivalry or anything. So don't even bring up Goku and Vegeta. I'm just talking pair of villains. Two of them as thick as thieves. And I miss you, Market. Rest in peace, you two beautiful people. But enough about that. We're gonna continue on with this. Now beat up something that's unrelated. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a bridge for my sister because she would rather build a bridge herself and have a look the way she likes it, you know? Everyone's got their own building style. And if I built a bridge, she'd probably just tear it down anyway, so just gonna leave her to do that. Ooh, an underwater cave right there. Bit crazy. Yeah, that's better. May say I wasted some deep slate there, and technically I did. But obviously I'm not concerned about losing deep slate. I'd actually rather use the wasteful building process. More of that. Light this up. There we go. That's good to pass a little test drive. Needs to feel good as well as looking good. Right now I think it does. Feels very nice. Probably only a few minutes having a walk through the Nether portal, but to be honest that kind of adds to it. Wait, what next? Try for a Silk Touch pickaxe, I think. Actually, why am I trying for a Silk Touch pick? I have a Silk Touch. No, I don't have a Silk Touch axe. Why do I think I have a Silk Touch axe? Let's get a free iron. So you know what? Let's be fancy with it. 2 sticks. Diamond pick. And we need some lapis. Let's see if we get Silk Touch. Oh, my crops are grown too. Jesus. We could get unbreaking, and efficiency. Let's get the unbreaking 3. Nope. Give me back my levels. Ooh, fortune 3 on that as well. Fortune 2. I'm breaking 3, I'm breaking 1. I don't know if I get fortune, I can't get Silk Touch, so gotta take the unbreaking on that. Wow, another fortune 3. The exact same as the one I've got. Just about the mending. Come on. Silk Touch. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, I got the same pickaxe twice in a row. Oh god. I'm actually gonna store that in the ender chest. Because that's a really good pick. I'll take a look at my enchanted books and see. It basically means I have a second fortune pick. So, kinda like it. These are both soul spear, not that much. Nothing there. What was I doing? I was probably making night vision or something. I'll sort those out. I do need Silk Touch for some. I do need Silk Touch. I can't argue against Silk Touch because I'd like to move all those beehives. There's so many. It would be nice to take any of those beehives in that and just abuse the system. Like I see, power knockback. Affinity protection. Give me. Still can't put $2 there. Okay, gonna have to give up on Silk Touch for now. Do the XP farm, but don't want to sit there forever doing that. So we'll focus on getting a path towards Curtis's house. So let's see how this would go. Maybe I do it from the back door. Tee. It's unsymmetrical. I need a second carpet door by the looks of it. But then it would be unsymmetrical again. Because of the window. To the wall. Deep sleep. Yes, it could be efficient and use slabs instead. And perhaps we would have done that 100 times over. But obviously this isn't about being efficient, this is about getting rid of blocks. Break that. Put dirt in there. It'll only work better that way. Put a torch there, break that. For a firefly bush. Do that. Let's do this for the bridge. Because I think stuff is spawning on the bridge, and that's my biggest concern right now. Let's see. Here's this door. Is here. I do need to get a Silk Touch thing. I know that Silk Touch gold pick from before would have been the best thing for it. Continue straight. And it's right there. This is where a too wide path comes into play. And where our lightning rod gets out the way too. Oh jeez. Do that. In fact, I might need dirt in this bit. Isn't that right there? Fix that up. Do that. Put some torches down. Stuff is always spawning out here. There's actually one out. Yeah, I must have. Yeah, I've done a small. This is where it goes. That's concerning. But it's day night time, so one thing I want to do, I want to get an axe. And get to work on chopping down some trees. I'm going to make a really nice looking orchard. It's also practical. So this needs to be deep slate. This. Almost punched the bee. Three, 4, 6. So this is a too wide one. Go see this. Then we fill this up a bit. There we are. But we'll go to deep slate first. Get a sword. Whoops. That there. Let's see. Not that. This. Two. That there. Look at that. We'll also get this fade lit up. Let's put a torch here, here. Just keep an eye on the Neverway shovel. That's 7 years for that to go, in a really embarrassing way. here, one there. There you go. And next, put those there. Here, one here. Here, one here. One there. One there. Very nice. Okay, time for some tree chopping. Because we need a bunch of wood. Everyone does. Let's get to work on this orchard. I'll also do a bit of terraforming as well. Up to there. There. Hopefully, yeah, it's the case. So that's the floating tree taken care of. These will be plenty of apples, so we can make tons of gold apples if we want them. Now, will we? Probably not. Guess we could technically make a bee farm out of this entire area as well. Just get a bunch of campfires and place them under the beehives. Then some free honey for everyone here. I wouldn't like to breed the bees though. I had once bees. I can even gain the bees without having to breed them. Just constantly. So it'd be nice to silk touch them. You know? Because I don't even know if the baby bees are staying now. And there is that many beehives here as well because of all the trees growing. might best to go back to base for now. It is about to hit night time, so feels right. Yeah, right here anyways to do that. I'm telling you, I might just go up to Holovy. Nathan want to cover the whole Fade Up before? Well, not cover the whole Fade Up before. He want to put a bridge over it. I can understand that. I'm gonna need another chest. Wow. Yeah, it might be best to make an underground storage room, like a big old storage room. Not some pilly storage system like I got. There's been some damage done here. Jeez. Let's use the dirt to fill this bit in. Makes it look nicer, you know? Oops. Look at this. Need to get soak touch, need to get mending, all that stuff. Don't do that. Look at all these saplings. Just incredible. I'm actually going to do a bit of expanding for the land here. And even leave a sign for Curse, like a chest saying, hey, I chopped down all the trees. Here's, like, let's say a good 50%. Any more dirt? We'll do that, and then it is pretty much working on the Silk Touch pick. It's surprising, the second you want Silk Touch, you don't get it. The second you want Fortune, you don't get it. You get one or the other. But that's still like a Minecraft, you know. I do kind of miss the days when you used to be able to get Fortune and Silk Touch on the same thing. But the way it worked was that in the old version of Minecraft you could have them, but it wouldn't have done anything. It would just prioritize Silk Touch over Fortune every single time, so you would just end up with a Silk Touch item, not a Fortune and Silk Touch item. You just could have them on the same thing before, like very early Xbox days. I do sort of miss that. It'd be cool if you could have that back and toggle which one you want active. I do know how overpowered that'd be. It's like no doubt they'd be the most overpowered thing probably in gaming history. You just enter the mine with Silk Touch, you exit with Fortune. Well, you exit is die, use a Fortune, and all that. The reason that'd be overpowered is because you can use the Silk Touch to actually keep more inventory space. You could enter with a full inventory full of the ores and that, then leave and double it with Fortune essentially, so it would double a full inventory basically. Need to keep an eye out for any parts here that could be a floating tree. I don't think there is one though. It's the case, so I highly doubt it. Now we start the whole process of replanting all these saplings, which is like 70 something, at the very least. That's all, go ahead and egg. He's too vicious. Get some food. Oh my god. Even double placed a sapling. That's great. Those arbors are still there. Just great. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zah. Need torches because I can tell exactly what bits are not lit up properly at this point. This looks nice. Look at all this. Let them all burn. And see what we gotta do. We gotta make a sign so we can let Curse know, hey, this happened. Because if Prof don't tell him, but if I don't, I'm gonna end up being greedy for it. So I ain't chancing it. Where's the sign? Don't have signs? New planks? Yeah. Gonna run over casually. There's so many bees. That cows are spotted now, that's funny. We'll put this here. How much have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So exactly 3 stacks. We'll give him that. There you go. Just to let Curtis know who the perpetrator was. I know it's technically not his orchard because I placed down some of the saplings, but I'm not gonna get into semantics. He was probably using the orchard as well. So it's just a nice thing to do. As for how we're going to handle this next bit, I'm going to get all of our dirt. That way we can start using it up. Yeah, start using it up for what? We are going to cover up this ravine. To be completely real, it's practically explored. There is no benefit to keeping it in a situation that can still kill us. The bridge is to be a safety measure, but this Minecraft will probably end up ignoring the bridge 90% of the time. So I'm just going to cover this thing up as it will be more aesthetically pleasing in the end. Now start working on this bit. And more dirt there. Do this. Five. Seven, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice little bit of terraforming there. Not amazing, but you know, nice little bit. You can even put this block there. Perfect. Look at that. Look what we're doing. So, what else? Do these still try for Silk Touch? There's a problem. Dalika is a happy guest. Poppy's thinking too. Not gonna lie. Yeah, why not? He needs a little gas buddy. He is using a gasket after all. He's a friend. be a little guy. See how many pieces we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But technically we're 1 short in terms of happy gas to give to everyone. I'm gonna leave Gary 1. I might go trade the piglins again to try and get more. Oh, dang, look at that. Garrett's working on the 2nd floor. Looks like it's the exact same height. The guy's going for the sort of arched windows. I like that. Gas putting me to shame. Something's causing me lag. So you're gonna put it in there, but that's fine. Should have made a chest. Can I store stuff in here? No. Let's do this. There you go. Guy's gonna have to see that, but that's funny. I should go. There's no spanners. I see the guys sort of double them up as well. Put one behind the other. Very nice. Pretty mean achievement in terms of house building, but to be honest, that's fine. I do want to make pretty houses, it's just I get impatient with them. And after a while, it just becomes a... Oh jeez. I was going to say it becomes a hassle, but it's not that it becomes a hassle. I should prefer making houses based for efficiency and what I need them to do. I don't hate this house. It's just like I said before, no one's ever satisfied with their own Minecraft house. Unless they're like an expert builder. Or maybe that's just a me thing. There's that floating tree. And nothing's being left about. You just place a block under your feet and you can pick the next one. Like that one you didn't even need to, you got no excuse not to do that. Come on. And let's fix up the torches on this bridge. I know I'm the one to place them, hence why I'm saying to fix them. There we go. Excellent, look at all that. See how the chicken farm is going? Oh, it's not causing lag because it's not active. Let's fix that. Got that. This. Still to trade some feathers, which Fletcher isn't willing to trade. It just hasn't been for a long time. Why? Is it because he doesn't technically have a bed? You have to fix that. Someone take my shears? I probably handed the shears to someone else. Make a new set for myself. No, we need copper shears. Even now I'm asking for new uses for copper. Let's store that. Let's store some bamboo, the seeds. Some of those flowers as well. Here's all these. Rubies. Still too many seeds to this day. First world problem with Minecraft. Just genuinely. I saw a poisonous potato. Poisonous potato needs a new use. Well, it needs a use. Put in some sort of cool potion recipe or something, you know? Let's see, wheat, because we need to breed the animals. Get the sheep grown, and we'll get the sheep over here bred as well. For some convenience. Come here. No sheep. You're gonna fall down there. Come this way. Come on. Come on, bud. You're gonna go to a sheep farm. You're gonna contribute more to it. In your pot. Brown. And you. Do that. You don't need fire charges for anything. Should have put the feathers back. We'll toss out the sand and the cobble deep slate, I think. Yeah, I will come back and get those later. I'll get more beds for the villagers, and then I'm going to eventually make a bigger underground villager farm. Store this, that. I guess it's some more bone meal. We'll make some beds. It's clearly the villagers just, well, they want more. They don't need more, but they want more. I guess I also do need to restock by getting to their workstations. Oh no, they're breeding. Oh no. I did not calculate for that. And my poisonous potatoes. There you go. There. Need the bucket from each of these. Pretty sure I have a third one, but I might have passed the third bucket to someone else, which is fine. And again, that one's full. That's why. That. It was making what? If it wasn't cooking a block, which is kind of eh. Cook that up. We'll put the spare lava bucket in here. Guess I could make some charcoal. Is that what I want? I guess, sure. Yeah, why not? Do that. For ores, iron nuggets can go in there. Natural stuff, apples, string. Hopefully wheat. Nope, wheat goes in here. Yeah, so just need a bit of silk touch. We just need some luck with that. Let's go for an iron pick with silk touch. Come on, iron pick. Yeah, you just need to reach their block. That's the problem. So we do need to get like a blast furnace and some other things too. We'll do that when we make the underground like area though. I didn't bring lapis, but let's see if silk touch is an option. Breaking efficiency 4. Don't know actually. Let's see if we are lucky. We'll grab the efficiency 4, and if not, then I'll use the XP farm a couple times, get a high level, and keep trying over and over again until eventually I get lucky. Right. There's Silk Touch. Gotcha. Don't need to. So at night time we'll grab all those beehives. And let's hope the redstone too. There. So for now, that and that, plus that. We have full on blocks. So it is time to start making an underground villager place. What do we need? Like pretty much y equals just down here. Y equals 14. We're gonna get under here. We can start building from here, basically. Should get some torches too. Which, good luck to me for having torches, of all things. You definitely put sticks in here though, right? I did. I'm not crazy. Torches. Put some coal there. Could get the shovel, but if it gets incredibly low, I will fail. Oh, doesn't matter actually how far I go down. Just get to stone level. You want to go to the edge of the house, which would be under the farm. So it's where the soul sand is. Which is 43. I'm standing on 43 right now, which is here, so for the other edge of the house is 11 to 29. Right, 29, yep. So we do that. Go there. I'm gonna put the shovel away for now and maybe just go use some copper ones. Need to get the villagers in there and ready for their training regardless, so better do that I think. Unless I can get ready from one of them now, which not that way I won't. Let's see about just any food that I want cooked. This, let's pop that in there. Just keep it going. Do I have to wait on me when I store it? I stored it. This baby kitty. Good God. Yes, we're gonna make some copper things. Wait, we don't even need to. We have copper shells on us. We'll use that. Just don't have the Silk Touch Iron Pick. I should grab that just in case. The orchard is bred. Good God. Tell you what I might do. I don't really have anything to say, so I think I'm going to stop the recording for now, but continue recording with splatter footage, so I'll be right back. Right. After I've done this time for the new and improved storage room. Good God. Is a bit of a daunting task, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You saw me sorting out a tiny bit of it there. It's going to be a very straightforward one. It's sort of explain the storage system. It's going to get messed up anyways. I know exactly who messes up. Basically, dirt, sand, gravel, all that stuff. If it can be dug with a shovel, it will be done there. This is for wood or anything that can be dug with an axe. And this is for cave stuff, basically. This one is going to be for the nether stuff. So soul sand, this, that, all that stuff. Look at that. If you can find it if there's something exclusive to the nether, it's going to go there. Like glowstone, for example. Yeah, I think it's a very self-explanatory system. I don't think I have to go into too much detail about it. As for other stuff, we do need to get a lectern down there, so we can have a villager restock, hopefully. Gonna put that there. I'll actually grab the stuff in this chest as well. We don't need all the items down here. But yeah, we're gonna let villagers get their restock and all that. We'll get the thing sorted too. Just get some more chests down. And we'll put that down too. Yeah, just sorting out all this stuff. Which is going to be a bit crazy, but hey, can't argue. Now, if only the copper golem was actually good at sorting, I would actually have them here for this purpose alone, but they're not that great at sorting, so gonna have to deal. Can go there. Can go there. We will now dedicate a brand new ores chest right here. So lapis, copper, all that stuff. Mob stuff can go there. Now we simply just empty another chest. Just do the me method. Just break the chest and go for it. Stone. That. Never items. There. Mud can be dug with a shovel, so let's count towards that. Stone stuff. We'll put copper bars in there. Glass kind of doesn't really have a category. It doesn't really have a category, so it's going to go in there as well. And then add all these. Yeah, it's going to give us more room in the house. A really good sorting system too. That's why I moved the village down there, that's what I intended to do to begin with. Wait, Blackstone's technically never only. Did I put any Blackstone in here? Blackstone. Because that's technically never stuff. Never brick. Never rack. Gonna make that. Actually, no, the next couple chests should be nature stuff. Stone. Stone. Calcite, technically stone. Gravel's gonna go in here. Grab that. I guess this could be naturey stuff, but not really. And chains can go in there. We'll make this a spare gear chest. Yeah. For stone. And the next chest is going to be the naturey stuff. So I guess I could break all that. Yeah, it's best to. So, for plants in there. They will not put down there. Then we'll get mob drops above it. Yeah. We will keep a chest here for potion making. So let's just grab every single plant we could find. Cactus, seeds, mushroom, melon, carrot, mushroom, mushrooms. Yeah, this feels like the right option. That. Let's see, is there anything worth storing in here? Some cobblestone. There is a bed that I could put down for a villager. Might as well. I will decorate down here at some point, just for now, nope. That goes there. The other white bed could go here, just keep it symmetrical. There you go. Right. Stone, 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 which is nearly full. Ores in there. This is plants, so wheat. And that is it. I did see copper there. That goes in there. We will leave the beehives in here for some convenience sake. I know, of course, technically never buy consider it an ore, even though it isn't technically an ore. So it's going to go in the ores chest. Besides, the ores chest would be filled with something other than copper. Ores. Yeah. Can I put anything in the chest up here? No. I am going to make that a spare food chest. This one's going to be mob drop, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a gunpowder for, I think. Yeah, fish can count as spare food. Only night time again. Crazy that. It's big here. This is practically everything I grabbed from that. Gear. Good old gear. Oh, fantastic. Do that. Oh. And what have we got in here? The mob drops chest. Let's clear this one out first, because it's all plants. Did I have plants on? Oh, I had plants on that one. Oops. Had plants. Don't know if I count sugar. Sugar's probably going to go in the other chest anyways, the potion one. This one will be mob drops. That one will go in the potion chest. For mob drops, the beeswax will probably go in there. As well, so's that. These ones are mob drops, so's that. Wait, is this mob drops? Does it say mob drops? Oh, it is mob drops. Right? Yeah, because it has a lever icon on it. I would have used that. Even I'm getting confused with my new solar system now. I'll be official mob drops. Let's see, food. Chicken, fish, pork chop, chicken. Yeah, we'll also go to mob drop chest because it is a mob drop. So I'm confused myself. What about this? This. Ah, so much better. And don't I have any more item frames? I guess I don't. How many do I need to make? 3. So I need some sticks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get this. I need to make as many sticks as possible, really. 1, 2, 3. Put that forward. Put that forward. Right. Fish goes in there. Pumpkin pies as well. So the mob drops. We will make this our potion chest. So anything used for potions can go in there. Break that. That's going to be our official like potions chest. We'll make. You know, I'll use a redstone torch because I'm probably going to make more anyways. So any redstone contraption stuff can go in there. Books can go in there. Now, snowballs technically don't have a place to go. Which is why that's where the book one comes into place. There'll be all sorts of spare thingies. After this, I need to put stuff away in another chest. Yeah. Okay, so sticks and a lever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One lever. This will be our official potions chest from this point on. Every time a potion is done, it gets stored in there. That and our glass balls, I think. And probably potion ingredients too. Knowing my luck. After we bought our potion stuff, thinking about it. It's better being close to the brewing stand anyways. We'll put the snowballs in this chest. What we'll do is we'll make this an official, you know, junk chest. You know, people can look at it and be like, oh, the snowballs, don't know what they're for. Continue on with that. So this, that, this, that, this, that. It's good. It's still raining. Do not be fun or lightning. Well, it's not thunder. That much is clear. Is stuff still cooking? Stuff is still cooking. Where did the spare buckets go? There should be one more bucket somewhere, right? They put in the spare tools? I did. Over there. And now you should have a simple case of being able to get, like, all of our beehives should be full of things, of honey. So it should be able to step out and grab it. Take this out on its maiden voyage. Ah, that's a definite yes. Honeycomb and honey balls for days. Plenty of eggs as well. Store those in there. Lava bucket. Whoa, lag, you know. I can go now. We've got some charcoal, which I was going to use for making frames, but don't need to. I guess I could work on the runes down below. So we need a blast furnace. So we need that. A furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll get that now. We then need some iron. It was like 5, wasn't it? That. Store that away. We store the ores away. We do need a composter and some other things. Composter, that, furnace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, furnace, smoker, that. We're gonna get a map merchant. We're gonna get a loom worker as well. We then need a Fletcher's table to go with it. So we need one more of that. Fletching map loom. On down. Fletching loom cartography table. This, that. And need a composter. There's already a fletching table down here, thinking about it. That's fine. And we then grab enough to make a cauldron. She got one there. That and that. Again, another brewing stand down there is a good option as well. So get 3 of those. And a blaze rod. Do that. We will make this place pretty at some point. I just don't know what blocks I'm going to use for it. Put that there. We'll sleep through the night. And today's objective, 1 towards Ryan's base. More kitties. Very nice kitties. Yeah, well, one. How do you escape? How did the rainbow ship escape? Gotta get him back. No. I like how you can readd the signs. I just take clicking on them all the time. Do that. They hear them using their brewing stands, which is good. Means they're restocking. Rainbow sheep, come back. Cheeky fella that. Now would also be a good time actually to oh my god! I found the guy. I was wondering where he went. Come on, little bud. Yeah, I'm back. That golem still hasn't oxidized to this day. Don't know how he fell down there. Someone probably pushed him in. Come on. In you pop. Good buddy. Still not oxidized to this day. He is going strong. Right, when I'm out in space, leave him some beehives. And get rid of this as well. Oh, come on, that was super easy to hit. I know who Sleeping Tree is as well. They know who they are as well. Need to stop at this. Lag. Random pouch chilling out here. What's up, bud? Boat up. Nom. I reckon that was cause lag. It's probably me exporting the previous video. So that's what I'm going to end the episode for today because things are lagging. So I need my PC to get space. So I'll see you guys next time.